stuff going on?
I'm in a big summer blockbuster coming up. I don't have time to be in your hidden camera show. We're shooting every day.
Oh, every day? Is there room in it for a swashbuckling buffoon? Because I can play that. I'm very versatile. People may not know that about Dax.
He's super versatile. He's good at playing like a dummy or a fucking backwoods dummy.
So many variations on the dummy character.
I don't know. I haven't seen a picture of Dax Shepard in a while. I generally try to avoid him, but I feel like he just looks like he probably has crooked teeth. I haven't seen his teeth in forever, but like when I think of Dax Shepard, I think of his character in Idiocracy, where Luke Wilson travels to the future and everyone's a stupid Dax Shepard.
I feel like that might be a misrepresentation of himself in real life.
No, I'm pretty sure I've seen him on like Conan, and he still looks inbred.
Okay. But I do feel like a lot of his work is predicated on if he can get Kristen Bell in on it. And
if Kristen Bell can get him in on it, that's really it. Hey,
well,
Kristen, you got a spot for a Dax Shepard. Are they looking for a Dax Shepard type?
No, but you don't think some people would go around the back door and they'd go to Dax and be like, Dax, we got this great movie for you. And he's like, oh, great, because I'm a great actor.
But we need Bell.
Kristen. Yeah. Do you got...
You think you could talk her into it?
It's like, yeah, we're husband and wife. Well, what is that for if not to feed off each other and help each other out? And it's like, yeah, for sure, I'll talk to Kristen. And then every night, it's a different project that Dax pitches to Kristen.
He's got this other script. He's like, he puts down his reading glasses. He says, Kristen, I've been reading this script, and I think this is something we should do together.
Not again, Dax.
Oh, Dax, not this again.
I did that foolish Africa video where we lip-synced the song, and I pretended that I was really in love with you because you kept saying I wasn't selling it enough. But come on.
You showed me that video a few months ago. Actually looked like a charming little couple thing that they did.
All right. Are we beating this guy into the ground too much? Because it seems like he might be okay. I
think he's going to be okay. I feel like Dax Shepard's going to be okay.
All right. I can rest.
He's got career. He's got money. He's got a lovely wife. I'm sure they have a beautiful home.
Well,
I'm not worried about
his
Dax
lovely
Shepard.
wife is his career and money.
Well, we might be pushing it. We might be pushing. I'm sure he's getting tons of punked residuals, and you know, I'm also not worried about Dax Shepard because he'll survive. Like a cockroach, he's just going to survive anything. But back to the burger.
Yeah. Speaking of cockroaches.
Oh no. I sense that you did not like your burger, Matthew.
Well, it has nothing to do with cockroaches. I painted a bad picture. I didn't really like it, though, no. Kind of tasted like a M&M burger.
Oh, really? You find the patty, you didn't like it?
I felt like it was a prepared patty.
It probably is because it's slow cooked in advance. Mm.
But I'm talking like frozen and then warmed up.
On one of my bites, I kind of looked at it and felt kind of that way. But then on the rest of it, I just realized it was really tender, actually, and falling apart probably intentionally.
Okay.
So that seemed fine to me. Why did cockroaches bring you back to the burger?
No, I just thought it was a funny last thing to end off on. Okay. Cockroaches, and then you go right into the restaurant we went to.
Okay, so overall, let's jump into the restaurant itself, decor, the style, the vibe. What did you think of Bofinger's? I had been to Bofinger's 2 different locations, 2 different times. What did you think, though? Well,
I mean, putting aside the sad fact that there were no giant busts of Steve Martin and Eddie Murphy, it was okay. It was empty when we went in. A few people eating outside, but it was hot, and I imagine that's because they smoked the meat in the back.
Did you find it really hot inside?
It was hot. There's no air conditioning.
I didn't even notice.
And I think you can't have air conditioning in places like that because you're doing too much in the kitchen. The same thing at Blackstrap. The same thing at this other restaurant where
any barbecue joint where they're like slow cooking and smoking things in there on the premises.
Yeah.
You're saying it needs to be hot.
I think so
To capture that southern barbecue
Exactly. You said it. You said it right. But it was okay. I was glad to order and get outside. Nice little breeze out there.
Yeah. So yeah, we went outside. Serve yourself on the fountain drink. They have beer there too. I got iced tea because I just felt it was appropriate for Southern barbecue style. We got our meals, and then I sat there for a bit, going, wait a sec. No, she still hasn't brought my onion rings. I'm pretty sure she forgot my onion rings.
Yeah.
I went back in and kind of pointed at her from like the entrance of the restaurant. She was not just behind the counter, but in the kitchen, looking at me through a window. And I pointed at her, and she looked up like, "What's wrong?" And I said, "Onion rings?" She went, "What? Onion rings?" Oh, no. Okay, yeah. She totally forgot my onion rings. That's all right. Because she ended up bringing me basically an infinite amount of onion rings.
Just a trough full.
Just so many onion rings that it was a regrettable amount. I ate too much food. Classic me, eating too much food. And I had even I didn't expect the burger to be as hefty as it was. It was a heavy burger. But I got a salad. I was like, okay, I'm getting a salad, maybe some onion rings, And you figure some places, you go to like an A&W, you order onion rings. You're getting less than 10. But we got like...
plethora.
50. I don't know. That might be an exaggeration, but plenty of onion rings.
Yeah. Well, at one point you said you had about 8 left. And this is when we were almost done. So I'm thinking 50 is not too far. I'm saying between 35 and 50.
All right. Plus there was one that had morphed together and fried together into what looked like an infinity symbol, which I felt like was really representative of the amount of onion rings I received. They were great onion rings, spiced with a little paprika. There was some spicy mayonnaise to dip in, and that was it may have been my favorite spicy mayonnaise I've ever had.
There were little bits of red pepper in there.
Yeah, there was stuff going on. I had a little kick for something in mayonnaise, because usually mayonnaise will really subdue a spice. Yeah. This had a bunch of stuff going on in there. Delish. The burger itself, I thought, was quite good. The pulled pork, not super flavorful, but a great texture, very tender, falling apart really well. Not overly sauce, I guess I should say. I got the Alabama sauce that had a little spice to it, but then I still started adding some of that spicy mayonnaise because I was crazy for that spicy mayonnaise. And I really like this burger.
Okay.
From bun to bun. It was all good. Good meat. The coleslaw on top of the pulled pork gave it a nice little crisp crunch that really, really helped the situation. Matthew, what did you think of your burger? Did the pickle slap you in the chin?
I won't be able to praise it quite as high as you have. Part of that may be the issue that I ordered not a salad. I ordered a mac and cheese as my side.
Oh, that's right. And that looked like a good mac and cheese.
It was pretty good. It kind of filled me up. A lot of pasta,
If you eat a whole hamburger and then a bowl of pasta, as we discussed in our Jukebox Burger episode, pasta's not a good side for a hamburger. It's too heavy.
Yeah.
It's also not a good topping for a hamburger, as we discussed in our Belle and LaBeouf episode. It's too heavy.
The long and short of it is too heavy.
Pasta's too heavy to team with a hamburger.
But I couldn't resist it. I took it, I ate it, and then I tried to finish off my burger, and that's when I wasn't enjoying eating that burger anymore. And it stayed together pretty well.
Okay.
It's a little drippy.
It was a little drippy, I'll give you that.
Dripping into my mac and cheese.
That doesn't sound bad.
It wasn't bad.
Get a little extra flavor in there.
If anything, it helped the mac and cheese out. Didn't do much for the burger itself because I'm getting my hands messy. They had good onions. They had good lettuce. The cheese was nice. Bread, like you said, was very nice.
I really liked that bun. I was impressed by that
something special,
bun.
something different.
Mm-hmm.
And but the burger, the actual patty, did not impress me. And the bites that I took out of that, it was tedious. It was work.
It was tedious?
Yeah.
Wow.
And the sauce, fine. That's about it. I don't really have anything. I I'm ready to rate this.
Are you ready to rate this burger? I feel like our ratings are going to be more than 0.5 apart this time around.
I think so. I think this might be, because I'm only, is 5 fine?
5 is just fine.
Okay. That's what it's getting.
Just fine.
I don't think I would ever order another burger from this place.
Really?
Maybe just to see if not eating pasta with the burger will help out the burger. But
sure. I feel like next time you go, if you it's up to you. If you feel like a burger, and not ribs or brisket,
Texas toast,
pulled pork, greens, maybe some grits, maybe a biscuit. Next time, I think you should try this Bolicious burger that I had. Maybe it will change your thought process on it. Now, this was a very heavy burger, I noted as soon as I picked it up. And so, once I finished my burger and my little green salad and most of my onion rings, I was stuffed. I felt like I was walking different. I was just packed to the brim. So, and I paid like $20 for all 3 of these things.
Yeah.
It's not a cheap burger, but I think it is a very good burger, despite a little drippiness, which I feel like using napkins at a barbecue place is just normal. It's just what it should. It's what you should expect. It comes with the territory. I'm gonna give this burger an 8.
Whoa.
Yeah. I really enjoyed this burger. It tasted great. The coleslaw, the little crunch, the bun, everything about this burger. Maybe not everything, but a lot of things about this burger I really enjoyed. The patty itself wasn't 100%, but it wasn't bad. I can say that for sure. It was a good patty.
All right.
Didn't completely knock my socks off, but I really enjoyed this burger. And I felt like I got a bit of a workout eating it. It was so heavy. 8 points for me. This is a big gap.
Yeah, 3-point spread here.
Wow.
That's big.
Yeah.
Bigger than we've ever had.
I don't know. What about Delalo?
I don't remember.
That might have been a 3-point spread as well.
That was our first one?
Yeah. And we said we would go back in the summer. Matthew, guess what season it is?
It's summer.
We may have to revisit Delalo Burger. Maybe just for a little, not a full episode, just a little quick visit.
Yeah.
Pop in. How was that? It's all right.
So not much has changed. No, we'll see.
We'll see. Maybe it'll be like,
now.
You'll come back, we'll hit record, and you'll be like, what? And your tongue will roll out, and, you'll have to crank it back into your mouth and be like, wow, that Delalo Burger. And your eyes will bug out, Baruga. You'll just be crazy for it.
I doubt it.
Unlikely. You've never been a cartoon wolf as far as I've known.
Yeah, that's true. And I don't imagine a Delalo burger will be the thing that turns me into one. But there's always possibilities.
So this has been Cadeau and Janko, Wednesdays at Lunch, Burger Edition. Matthew, we're probably going to go and get a meal next week. Maybe Wednesday, probably lunch.
All right.
But here's the $1 million question. What should we get for lunch next week?
Dang.
$1 million question. I'm ready to write down your answer.
Is it a yes or no answer? I guess it doesn't seem like it.
No.
It's I've forgotten the question.
It's a fill in your own answer.
Oh,
it was what should we get for lunch next week? I don't want to give you multiple choices.
It looks like you're writing A, B, C, and D's though, and that
okay.
D is backwards.
So A?
Oh no, it's not.
Is a pizza.
Okay.
Spelled wrong. Pizza.
Yeah.
B? It's gonna be a hot dog.
Okay. Steamy.
Of your choice.
Okay. All right.
C?
Yeah.
It's going to be a sandwich.
Ah.
Either a club sandwich, grilled cheese sandwich, tuna sandwich, acceptable. Sub sandwich, not accepted. And D, it's going to be a burger.
Okay.
E?
There we
It's
go.
going to be all of the above.